Good morning, boys and girls. Saturday, perfect day for work on the yard because it's nice and calm in here, nobody around. And today I'm gonna show you how I do install the 12-volt parking AC for the semi trucks. I did it already like 7 times, maybe more, on my trucks as well as the other people trucks, but pretty much the AC units was different, but the battery setup and everything and charger was pretty much the same. And so today I'm gonna show you how I do that, and you are feel free to leave a comment down below how you do it on your setups and share your experience. So this is how it looks like pretty much. It's that cheap Amazon version. I bought it on Amazon because I'm out of mine. That one uses 600 grams of refrigerant 134, pretty standard. They are all kind of basic. They come like that in the box. There's positive, negative connectors, hoses, and the inside unit. They're all similar, all the same, I'd say. So we'll wait for my helper, and we will start from hooking up the unit under the cab, wire everything, and then that's gonna be the first step. The second step is gonna be to wire the main cables from the batteries under the sleeper, feed them inside over there, and then hook up the rest of it. For the batteries, I will be using 2 300 batteries. And they're also, I bought them on Amazon, so yeah, pretty similar, but 2 300 batteries should be enough to run the unit on maximum for like 15 hours or something. So and this is pretty much the tools that I'm gonna be using. It's a bunch of tools, I know, but they will help us to do the job. And also I have to find the relay. Looks like I forgot it, but I'll check one more time and see. Should have it, but so at that point we'll put the metal rivets in, and it just went to grab the washers. So we will install the washers so the plastic over here will not break, you know. And then simply put it on, make a hole in the inside the cab cover, you know, sleeper cover, and then feed the wires through there, get the excessive wires between. And that's it pretty much. And all the rest will be done under the truck and inside the truck. It will be the hardest part to film because it's dark in there. So basically inside the truck we will put this wooden board over there and tighten it to the wall. And then to that board we will just put the main unit on the screws. I'm not gonna film here because there is no room in here and it's really dark, and I will show you just the final result, guys. So this is what we got for the outside, nice and clean connection. We fixed the plastic with see those metal pieces. Then next step, we trace the wires. You will not see them, but 2 wires going under the cab, inside the cab. Those 2 wires, I always use those plastic thinnies, you see? They kind of isolate metal from the wires. Then we get the smart relay. Whenever you get the truck running, the power will get in here. It will start working only when the current is 13.4 volts. Then it transmits the ground to your charger. I use those chargers most of the time, and then from the charger I put the fuse just in case. You can also put the fuse between those 2, but it's not really necessary. And then you have the batteries. I use 302 batteries. I secure them with the metal angle, kind of like L shape or that shape, so they won't move. Sorry for the driver's already moved his stuff in. And you have your unit, and this is your unit, and you pretty much just power it. Yes, it's Chinese, everything is in Celsius, but even now you can feel the breeze, and the fan will kick on outside and it will start blowing really cold. So this is the 12 BTU unit. It's completely enough for the sleeper like this Cascadia has. So let me start the truck and I'll show you how it charges and everything. And now when I started the truck, you will see that red light. You see it kicks on and the charger will show up the red one, check for errors, and then the blue one, and it will start charging. If you use, for example, the battery monitor shunt in your system, you will have to put it on that side or on the negative side from the batteries, just to read all your drops in current. So this is it pretty much. That system will allow you to use the bank AC for approximately like 15 hours or something, maybe even more. Well, I checked with those batteries myself. In Oklahoma it's like in 100 degrees. Yes, you have to close the curtains between the sleeper and the main cab, so it will cool down more efficiently, but it was pretty much enough, and I stayed there like 15 hours and the batteries died. So, and then you have to recharge it. With this charger it will take approximately 10 hours to recharge. So I designed this kind of like system. You can use different charger, more cheaper one, more expensive one. It's up to you, it's up to the budget. This customer said I need the cheapest one, so this is the cheapest one. Of course you can put the Rhenology one, they're gonna be more expensive but more robust. It's up to your budget, you know. And I also forgot to say that those kind of systems you can put where you want, not just in the semi-truck, but in your container, hunting cabin or RV, doesn't matter. Also, you'll put the solar on the roof connected to your charger, and that's it pretty much. It's easy. If you have any questions, comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you so for watching. See you.